What's up, YouTube? This be the boy, the King, and
Hello, Kitty.
And this is our weekly review of this is our weekly review of reality shows and sitcoms, this and that and third.
I thought you were going to say the shush wife.
No. We're gonna review the Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Game. I don't think she watched Basketball Wives,
I watched them all.
But I'm gonna talk about them, and I'm not even gonna discuss Randy and Ray J, and I'm not gonna discuss what Chili wants this time because both of them are epic fails. So what do you want to start off?
Cheese dog. That's all.
What you want to start off with first?
Let's talk about The Game, honey, because it's hot and fresh off
Okay, The Game just went off.
Yes, indeed.
The MVP award, we already discussed this already during the show, and the MVP award goes to Malik Wright.
Yes, indeed.
Because he's
large right.
He redeemed himself so good from the last episode. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but he redeemed himself so hard tonight when he snapped on Derwin.
Derwin
needed to be snapped on. Okay, yeah, true enough, it's Melanie's fault. She went behind your back and got a DNA test without telling you. True enough, it's her fault. But you should have got a DNA test 2 years ago.
Right.
Because there was a possibility that she was cheating.
Y'all got the coins to get the DNA test done while she pregnant.
Exactly.
So
I think maybe it's because Durham was too wrapped up around the fact that he's about to become a father, and he was also excited about it.
Yeah.
Either way it goes, Jeanette was a lying tramp. She went out to South Beach without him while he was sitting. Didn't he break his leg or something? He hurt his knee. Her weak ass went to South Beach without him. Called him crying. I had a couple of drinks. I messed up really bad. Then he asked her why was she crying so hard and all that stuff. Because I think I love you. That's what she said. Now tell me, can't nobody tell me she didn't have no affair. Can't nobody tell me that. And can't nobody tell me that baby ain't his either, because I still don't believe it's not his, because something is not adding up.
It ain't clear.
How the hell do you get a DNA test mixed up unless somebody
fuck some shit up,
either switch the paternity test or something? I believe Janae knew about the DNA test.
He's so clouded. Durham is he should be so ready to point the throwing all her demands. While she was demanding, he should have took it out to read it, to see in writing. He's so clouded. He's so, that baby's mine, that baby's mine. What if it's not Durham?
And then I kind of feel sorry for Melanie at the same time, because he making it seem like she went out and got a DNA test and she just lied. She didn't really lie. She went behind deceitful. She was being deceitful, but she didn't really lie. She went out and got the DNA test, and the results came back as it wasn't your baby. It did say that, and she told you that it wasn't yours. But then the person called her back and said that was mixed up with the DNA test. Now, I do feel bad for her, because he walking around telling everybody that she just lied. And it didn't even go down like that. Then she was about to walk away towards the end and give him some space. Then he want to give her all these demands.
When he should be giving Janae the demands?
Yes, Janae the one who trying to put you on child support. Janae the one who trying to keep you from your supposed son. It's Janae need to be popping shit on. Why you got the shit on Melanie? Even though she should have went ahead and told you. But I think if she went ahead and told you, you still would have reacted the same way. Doesn't matter. But I don't know. Derwin is
still the dumb ass child from season 1, 2, and 3. And I see he's gonna be the dumb ass on season 4.
And he makes it seem like he is so perfect. And he's not. Not the point to blame. But
yeah.
You know.
And I would like to give a bitch goodbye certificate to Tasha Mack. First of all, you really need to slap yourself silly. You always talking this big game. I see now that you just all talk, and you having these nightmares, and then you want to cop out and be on her reality series, giving your apology, which was fake as hell. Because as soon as the cameras went off, oh, I would have shoot you. Ain't shooting a cowardly way to go out. Tasha throw them hands. Honestly, you can't. And I'm like, Oh, I'm so glad we friends again. 2 years been too long. That's so fake to me. You knew she was gonna whoop that ass.
Come on now, Jasmine. You being too hard on Tasha.
No, I need to be hard on Tasha because everybody just letting it fly by. Like everybody, I'm not saying I'm all team Tasha Mac, but I'm just calling it as I see it. I'm calling you out on your shit. We call everybody else on that shit. I'm not gonna just let that fly by like, well, Tasha was just being funny. No, she being scary.
I hate how they been writing her lately. Like she's
some scary ass bitch. Gonna say
they writing her as like they playing her like she's scared of Kelly. Just because Kelly gave her one little punch to the face, all of a sudden she's scared of her. I don't understand it.
Did you hear her voice? She gonna kill me.
I didn't like that at all. Melanie is supposed to be the scary one. I wonder what would happen if
Melanie and Janae got to fight, because I really thought...
I really want to see that. Really, I do really want to see Janae and Melanie get the fight. It needs to happen. It should happen.
Even though I probably think Janae probably going to whip her ass, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
You think Drew Sadora was going to whip her ass?
It was just going to be pulling hair. It wasn't going to be a real fight. These days just going to be tussling and pulling hair.
And Jason, blah, blah, blah.
I'm so sick of him.
Blah, blah.
The pit dance. What? Just
blah.
Put your own.
You know how you be watching TV and you feel so embarrassed for the person on the TV and you just put your head there because you're embarrassed for them? That's exactly how I felt about him.
I was just hoping instead of giving him awards, they should have gave his ass a damn crutcher and a wheelchair, old ass. The hell? He still, first of all, people who retire out in football like that, doing 10 and 12 years, don't even have a ring. You had your ring. You'd have been to the Pro Bowl. You should have just went away peacefully. You want to go away with a parade and stuff? Sit your ass down, bitch. Boo bye. You got a certificate too, bitch. Boo bye. Bye bye. Sit your ass down.
But I just loved Malik in this episode.
Even though he was
a bitch to TT last week, but he kind of gained all my respect back again.
I hope he don't
fuck it up next time.
Because when this commercial looked like he threw some money in his face, that really just ticked me off.
Really? So, before we get into the Housewives, I want to just pinch this in because I said I was going to speak on it once I watched it. Now, I did watch Let's Stay Together 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. I had it on DVD, I recorded it. I watched it 3 times in a row. What is my final opinion on it? I tried to give it a chance. I'm even recording it now as we speak. It's on right now, but I'm at my best friend's house. But I'm recording now, but I'm still gonna try to give it a chance. But based on the first episode, I think that if they had a better cast, the show would be worth it. Because I think that the acting on this show is kind of fucked up. Because the girl that played Keita on a commercial, it just seemed like she was going to be the reason, she was going to carry the show. That's what it seemed like. She was going to carry the show. She had the best personality based on commercials. But when you watch the show, she was overacting on the stage, doing all that big singing. I couldn't take it. I had to fast forward throughout that whole singing scene. I just couldn't get jiggy with it. Now, even though that engaged couple ain't the best looking couple in the world, they still kind of funny. I can deal with them.
They don't even look like they mesh with. I don't know who's behind this show, but they should at least got some couples that look like they can mesh. Okay, the married couple look like they can be together, but the engaged couple, the dude knows way out here.
And she look older than him.
Hideous looking character.
And she look older than him. Hell, I think it's because of the actors that they got. Hell, they could have went on some they could have watched a bunch of Tyler Perry plays and put some folks from the Tyler Perry plays on their damn show.
Rodrigo's okay.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Rodrigo and his wife.
Those are the only 2 I can deal with as far as acting.
I really just thought she was going to be my chick on this show. They could have gave Eva Marcel some more lines.
She could have been casted as a regular. Really, hell, she could have been casted for Keita. For all I care. But I think the reason why Rico is kind of good because
he has
experience. I ain't never seen the rest of them in anything.
No, the one who played his wife, she was in the beauty shop movie hair show with Monique, and so she was a crazy woman.
Oh, no wonder I don't remember because I hated that movie.
Really?
I did not like hair show.
But yeah, she was a crazy one who had pulled that knife out on Taraji Henson.
Hell, Taraji Henson could have been on that show.
But you know, she's still Hollywoodish. You know, she's still doing major roles.
If Vivica
when
Fox
her career started going down, that's when she'll go back to the sitcom.
If Vivica Fox wasn't so ugly, she could have been on the show.
And the Housewives of Atlanta.
If Vivica Fox wasn't ugly, she could have been on the show.
Now let's talk about Candy. Candy.
First of all, this season has been so blah to me. It started off good.
Get out of my mind.
I'm just saying, it started off good, but it's so blah.
E-A.
Blah. That's what it is. It's so blah, blah, blah. Sheree has become totally boring. She doesn't do anything on the show. She's so boring
all she
to me.
Talk about is my kids. That's what she.
It's all about my kids.
And
I'm an actress.
And she gotta do that face. And I'm an actress.
And I'm gonna get an Oscar. And I got me a 2-second role in a play, so now I'm gonna be in the movie so I can give me an Oscar. Bitch, please. You would never get an Oscar. And don't take this the wrong way. I love Sheree. I'm here for Sheree. But I'm not here for those delusional fabrications of hers. I'm not here for that. You not getting the Oscar. You not. And then you got that 2-second role on the game last week, and I bet you thought she was the shit. I bet you thought all 7.7 million viewers. I know. Probably had Lars up in there doing the hair and all that shit. You probably thought all 7.7 million of them damn viewers was watching the show for your ass. A lie, bitch. That was not watching it for you. They was not watching it for you. Let me get off you. Even Phaedra has gotten boring. I mean, I don't even like that bitch. And I miss shitting on that bitch on the video. That's why I'm mad, because I haven't been able to shit on that bitch like I
shit on her husband with that stupid ass comment he made.
What stupid comment?
To my son, if I had breasts, I would breastfeed.
Oh.
That was so stupid. You do have breasts. They just don't produce milk.
I got so sick of him saying that. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with him.
He child, but one, he too childish for like that age difference. Not saying she mature, because the shit that comes out of Phaedra's mouth.
A sip and see, that's a Southern tradition.
I ain't never heard of a fucking sip and see for a damn hour.
Like I said on the last video, I'm from the heart of Mississippi. The heart of the South, I mean, which is Mississippi. Ain't no way, we ain't never did no damn sip and tea.
I know my mama was 6 weeks, so she took us to church and showed me. I was like, here go Jazz.
My mama ain't never chopped up no damn peaches and shit and put syrup and shit all up in there and all that bullshit she was cutting up. Talking about a sip and tea. We ain't never did no shit like that.
I'm pretty sure Tracy took you on time. Tracy showed, because that's what after the 6 weeks up, old school.
Or they
your grandmama's made sure they stayed in that house 6 weeks. After the 6 weeks up, they take you to church to show you off like you knew money or some shit.
Or they came to your house to visit the baby.
No damn sip and see. What the fuck?
She be lying. Don't make believe Candy. But you are, first of all, you're boring me.
She can't, you know what? Candy is steady pissing me off. Why? Because she got so much to say in these damn testimonials and in these green screens. Instead of snapping on there, you need to snap in real life.
First of all, I would have snapped on Sweetie ugly ass. I really would have snapped on her damn ugly ass bitch. I would have snapped on her. First of all, bitch, you on my motherfucking tour bus. Why you do y'all that shit? First of all, I mean, all Candy said was that she blew the smoke her way down. And then she's talking about, I don't even know what she said, but I know she got smart with her. Bitch, I would have took you by them mangy ass micro braids and drug your ass all across that damn road. Talking shit to me.
Sweetie, I just like.
And Kim talked to you like you a damn fool. I don't give a damn how much money she pay you. She talked to you like you ain't got no fucking sense.
She don't.
Well, it serves her right then. But the point is, she talked to you like you ain't shit. while you're trying to talk shit to Candy. It maybe serves her purpose, but still, she wouldn't be talking to me like this.
That's why Nene, baby, read her, and all she had to say was, "Well, I'm not anyone's slave." That's all she had to say.
She didn't talk that shit to Nene like she talked to Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though some people think that Nene was wrong for going off on Candy. I'm kind of iffy.
I'm just saying the shit had to be said, and Candy wasn't saying it, so Nene had to step up. If Kim didn't want Nene to step on her, she shouldn't have invited her ass to come to what it was.
Something that they got going for Cynthia.
Yeah, no. They're supposed to meet up in Miami. They brought her into South Beach, I think. They were supposed to wait. And then Kim's like, how you just going to invite people on my bus? But why did she say that in the test? That's my thing. She said that in the testimony. She didn't say that to her. She just like, oh, real? Kim, that's time for you to snap.
I guess she don't want drama, I guess. Fuck that. Candy, you need to learn how to take up for your... I'm not saying you don't know how to take up for yourself, because you do know how to take up for yourself, but you just choose not to say shit, all because you want to keep the drum down. Fuck that. Really. Phaedra didn't do shit. I ain't even see her.
I'm sick of Cynthia crying about this.
Blah. That's who got the Are You Fucking Serious award. Cynthia. I'm sick of her.
I'm sick of her and Pete. And then she expects this to go away once they get married. It's gonna get worse. Y'all arguing like cats and dogs.
She trying to live beyond her means with this wedding. You know you can't afford all this shit. Don't try to get all this shit. Simple as that.
And then he 50. And sweetie, you ain't getting any younger. Why don't y'all just go down to the Justice Peace and then go all out for a reception? Why? Let's not forget now, bitch, you've been engaged 3 times. Why you feel like you need to have this bum out wedding anyway? Who said it's gonna last?
I believe Peter beating her ass, man. I try not to believe it, but I believe he whooping her ass.
I don't know if he put his hands on her, but I know he being emotionally abusive to her.
He beating her ass.
Cause it just don't make no sense. And then 20 years from now, he gonna be in a diaper. Kiss my ass.
On to the basketball hoes. On to the basketball hoes. On to the basketball hoes. Now, she didn't watch the basketball hoes, but she don't watch them. But I
don't like Evelyn ass. When it comes to my daughter, I don't like that bitch.
Now, let me start over with the beginning. I'm just gonna get to the part that actually means something. First of all, Roy snapped on 3 bitches in 1 episode. Now, she couldn't snap on Tammy because Tammy slowed her ass at the beginning of the show.
Of course.
Because she's talking about...
I watch this show, but Tammy is not you.
Now, Tammy apologized to Shawnee, and she apologized to Evelyn, and she apologized to Ashley for ruining the event. Then she was like, and to Shawnee and Evelyn, I know that you guys friend and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then Royce was like, oh, Jennifer is here. Let's not pretend that she's here.
I wasn't pretending.
And then that's what Tammy said. I wasn't pretending, I was ignoring. And all Royce could do was this. That's right, because you had no business sticking your nose in her business. Moving right along. Susie is a pussy. And I said that last video.
She has one. Next choice of words.
She's a fucking... I don't give a damn what she got. She's a pussy. She's a weak bitch. Okay. How dare you let Evelyn, out of all people, fuck up your good time? Y'all in Miami. Y'all are bound to run to each other. So you mean to tell me if your ass at Kentucky Fried Chicken waiting on your chicken to get done and her ass walking up, what you gonna do? Run your ass out without getting your chicken? No.
2 pieces of biscuit right there on the counter.
You a dumb.
I gotta go.
She was walking around here like she was such a bad bitch all last season, throwing drinks in folks' face. Even though that's some bitch shit, throwing drinks in people's face. But still, bitch, get over yourself. And then. I'm glad that Royce told her out. Royce told her that she was a weak bitch, and that's what she needed to hear. Then she snapped on Jennifer and Evelyn because they lied to her at the last minute about coming to her damn charity event. They told her that Evelyn tried to lie and say that somebody broke into her damn store. Bitch, please. Royce knew your ass was lying, and then you tried to get smart with her. Then you hung up in her face while she was talking. Oh no. Roy should have been stopped hanging out with y'all motherfuckers. Jennifer and Evelyn are some stupid bitches. And if I was on that motherfucking show, yes, I'm a man and I don't fight females, but them two bitches, I would have wrapped both of them bitches in their face. Call me a punk bitch all you want to, but them bitches need to get hit in their face. On some real shit. I don't give a fuck. They need to get wrapped in their face. Just like that bitch Nikki from the Bad Girls Club. Let me just touch on that right quick before we get off. I'm getting sick of that football player ass bitch. Cause she all in folks' face. Like, Shar, that's my chick.
I ain't got much to say, y'all. This new job has kicked my ass. I missed both episodes. So.
Nikki just a weak bitch. I'm glad Jessica turned on her and all them other bitches turned on her. Now they gonna get a new roommate next week. But Nikki, since you want to be a man so bad, bitch, fight me. I want you to fight me. Okay? But that's just, I can't. You need to start watching Bad Girls Club so we can both go in. I just can't go in on them bitches. I can go in on basketball hoes all by myself, but not the Bad Girls Club. You need to start watching.
I'm a try, yeah. I gotta get back on my P's and Q's, honey. I've been falling off.
But
for one, because I ain't got the goddamn Oxygen channel. Comcast needs to get it together. I work for them now. I need to go ahead and get that channel.
You really do.
Sure.
But at any rate, this is me, the King, and Miss Hello Kitty. If you want to follow her on Twitter, tell them your Twitter name. If you want them to know it.
I'm sorry. It's Miss Hello Kitty with a 0 and a Z. Is it? Yeah, it's alright. You just put on the E, like with a little slag.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all, man. Y'all should know mine anyway. Shout out to the 4 YouTubers that I watch: Cadillac Kim, Sweet Addictions TV, The Boy Dashing, and the Scorpion Show. Good luck, and we out this bitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, motherfucking 1.